As soon as the Supreme Court announced its decision that yes, indeed, Roe v. Wade, after nearly 50 years, has been overturned, you knew that the mainstream sports media, you knew that a lot of these teams, that a lot of these leagues wouldn't be able to help themselves but make a statement, but virtue signal over this hot button political issue, regardless if it turned off a bunch of their fan base, regardless if it pushed people away from watching their sport, listening to their network, reading their paper, whatever it may be, because that is what the woke sports media does. That is what these woke sports leagues do. And despite the fact that this decision does not all of a sudden outlaw abortion in the United States, all it does is give the power back to the state governments where it should have been the entire time on whether abortion will be legal or illegal in that given state. But you know, people in the sports world just couldn't help themselves. Treacherous pathway. Sports elites blast Supreme Court for overturning Roe v. Wade. Only minutes after the United States Supreme Court handed down its decision in Dobbs v. Jackson, women's health organization that reversed nearly 50 years of abortion precedents, NBA star LeBron James began retweeting former Barack Obama's pre-written tweets decrying the ruling. But James wasn't the only one to speak out. And that's true. It did not take long. I think we even have those. I can find those right here. Yeah, as soon as Barack Obama tweeted these, boom, LeBron James immediately retweeted. Doesn't make a comment of his own, simply echoes the words of Barack Hussein Obama. But he wasn't the only one to get the message out there. The WNBPA. This ruling provides a treacherous pathway to abortion bans that reinforce economic, social, and political inequalities that can lead to higher rates of maternal mortality while eviscerating rights to reproductive freedom for everyone. Hashtag bans off our bodies. I'm just saying, I don't know if the majority of people that are in the WNBA actually have to worry about this too much for reasons you could probably guess. You have New Jersey/New York Gotham FC, a football club, putting out a big statement. We must all work together to make our voices heard. You have Robert Griffin III, the Supreme Court paving the way for women to be forced to give birth, denying women their right to make decisions over their own bodies. Well, only giving that right back to the states where it belonged. You have a couple people like running a Packers podcast. Faith is incredible. Religion is a cancer. You got Kyle Long. Strange to me, same folks that claim my body, my choice on vax are the same ones that strip that right from women. This isn't a political discussion. It's a human one. Although we do all have the right for our bodily autonomy not to be infringed, Kyle Long, one thing that's certainly up for discussion is if it's okay to kill the baby that is inside of you. That's where this comes from. And congratulations to you. If you want to live in a blue state, you can still do that all you want because it's going back to the states. Aaron Nagler, Supreme Court really just Friday news dumped their decision to take away the protection of a woman's right to choose. What a country. Sue Bird just put gutted. And you know what? I don't even think this one should be necessarily in there. You know what I mean? She wants to put her feelings out there. That's not getting overtly political, in my opinion. Go for it, Sue Bird. But of course, pro football talk. A political observation on a historic day, regardless of your views. We are two countries living within one set of borders, and it's only going to get worse, and it's not sustainable. This is Mike Floria essentially saying there's going to be a civil war. That's where he's going. You got Joy Taylor. We're really going back in time. And it goes on and on and on. There is only one approved narrative on this day that Roe v. Wade has been overturned. If you're a member of the mainstream sports media, you have to come out against this decision from the Supreme Court. No other opinions will be tolerated. And that's what's driving so many people away from mainstream sports media. Let me know your thoughts about this meltdown in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.